Cross is celebrating the third edition of the Cultural Day with the theme Culture in Essence and Diversity. The day is starting off with the celebration of the Holy Mass by our very own school chaplain, Reverend Father Patrick, who tells us on how to love our enemies and how to behave in front of our enemies. He goes further to telling us to do good to those who hate us and how to behave with our enemies when we are around them. Moving further, we have the singing of the national anthem by the students with these wonderful lyrics. Where there is war, they strive for peace. Where there is sorrow, they strive for joy. And where there is sickness, they strive for healings. These are the beautiful words of the students of Holy Cross International College. The Holy Mass is running up and we are moving up to the next part of the program. That's the procession to the cultural hall. The procession in the hall is a wonderful view to experience. We see traditional regalia from the different cultural zones in Cameroon and even beyond. Moving further, we are seeing the entrance procession by the Form 1, Form 2, and Form 3 students dancing majestically and moving up to their seats, dressed in unique attires. Going to the Form 4 students being elegant in their traditional attires, unique in representing their culture, followed by the Form 5 students, the current batch of the institution. Those who are going to give this institution 100% this year. Then we have the lower students who just gave the school excellent results at the ordinary level. Then the outgoing batch, those are the upper students, dressed so vigorously, dancing with confidence and pride. The Cambridge section is also joining into this procession. Wow, this is really culture in essence and diversity. Our first performance today is a samba dance. That's the dance from the coastal regions of Cameroon. In Cameroon, the samba dance is a lively, energetic dance that is often performed during special gatherings, parties, and celebrations. It's characterized by its footsteps, dancing with knives and machetes, moving majestically and back. Then we have a défilé de modèles from Form 1 to upper students, moving and showing their traditional attires elegantly, beautifully in pairs. Up next, we have the Manu dance. The Manu dance is a traditional dance from the Bamileke people of Cameroon. The Manu dance is an important part of the Bamileke culture as it often performs to showcase the community's rich heritage and tradition. It's a symbol of unity, strength, and cultural identity. Moving next, we have the Botu dance, performed by the Form 1 students of Holy Cross International College. As we all know, this is a traditional dance that originated in the northwest region of Cameroon. It's a dance that is typically performed during happy occasions like this cultural feast day. The dance itself involves instinctive footsteps and body movement, with dancers often performing in pairs, beautifully and majestically. The Botu dance is a way for families and communities to come together and celebrate special events. The Obasi dance is a traditional dance from the Ekpe people of Cameroon. It's a masquerade dance that is typically performed during special occasions such as festivals and ceremonies. We can see the Obasis telling us that this institution is a good place and will go ahead. What a beautiful performance here from the Obasi region. And here we have another dance presented by our very own students of Holy Cross, a dance representing the 4 cultural zones of Cameroon. We have the Sudanic zone, the Sawana zone, the Forest zone, and the coastal zones. The Sudanic zone located in the north and extreme north, Sawana zone located in the northwest and southwest region of our country. We have the Forest zone located in the center and southeast region. Then we have the coastal zone located in the southwest and the littoral region, influenced by their culture, trade, food, dressing, and tradition. Up next, we have a parade too by our very own students from Form 1 to upper seat, moving majestically in their traditional attires, portraying their culture in elegance and boldness. Up next, we have the Sahel dance. The Sahel dance is a traditional dance from the northern region of Cameroon, particularly performed by the Fulani and the Arab communities, led by our very own ex-students and some upper students, dancing majestically with slow movement. The Sahel dance is an important part of the cultural heritage of the Fulani and the Shawa Arab communities in Cameroon, and it often showcases their rich culture, tradition, and important part of their lives. And here comes in the Bamoun dance. The dance is a traditional dance from the Bamoun people of Cameroon. It's a royal dance that is typically performed during special occasions such as coronations, weddings, and cultural festivals. The dance is an important part of the Bamoun culture and is often performed to showcase the community's rich heritage and traditions. It's a symbol of strength and cultural identity. Let's move forward to hearing what our Reverend Father Patrick has to say about the day of today concerning the theme, Culture in Diversity.
Yes, the theme of this third edition of the Cultural Day in the Holy Cross International College is Culture in Essence and Diversity and Uniqueness. Diversity because when we look at Cameroon, as I said in my homily, Cameroon is usually referred to as Africa in miniature. Now, that is because of its geological, its cultural diversity, and also because of its beauty. That's the reason why we call Cameroon Africa in miniature.
And a word from our Vice Principal.
In Holy Cross, we say your culture is your identity. We want to tell the world that culture should be a source of unity and not a source of division. We are diverse in our culture. We copy the good values of all cultures. That is why you were able to see us bringing the Abasinjo dance group from the Manu division. Some people will always hear Abasinjo and think that it is witchcraft. No, it is culture, and we promote culture.
We are gradually coming to the end of our Cultural Day celebration here at Holy Cross International College. We have had an amazing time showcasing the rich cultural diversity of our community with traditional dances and attires from the different parts of Cameroon and beyond. With our cultural diversity, and let's strive to make a community that values inclusive respect and understanding. Thank you once more, and let's look forward to many more celebrations together. Tuning in. For more information, stay tuned on our YouTube channel and don't forget to follow us on our social media pages.